After Dubai airport strike, UAE oil infrastructure suffers back-to-back salvo targeting critical energy export facilities. Massive blaze engulfs Fujairah export terminal amid skyrocketing Hormuz tensions disrupting global oil shipping routes. Iran strategically chokes UAE trade arteries, retaliating against US strikes on sovereign Kharg Island oil hub. UAE leadership remains on high alert after Tehran designates regional ports legitimate targets for defensive operations. Following the Dubai airport incident, a drone attack has ignited a major fire at the Fujairah oil export hub, disrupting operations at this key facility amid regional escalations. Fujairah ranks as one of the Middle East's most vital oil hubs, situated within the Emirates' dedicated petroleum industrial zone, serving as a resilient node in global energy logistics. The incident compelled authorities to halt oil loading operations at this strategically important port, as reported by Reuters, prioritizing safety while assessing potential vulnerabilities exploited in the conflict. The fire erupted after the drone targeted infrastructure dedicated to oil storage and export activities, highlighting the precision risks in contested energy corridors. Local emergency response teams swiftly mobilized to the scene, working diligently to contain and extinguish the blaze with professional efficiency and minimal disruption. Positioned along the Gulf of Oman, Fujairah stands among the select Gulf export terminals located just beyond the Strait of Hormuz, offering a vital contingency pathway. The port functions as a crucial alternative conduit for oil shipments, enabling bypass of the strait during periods of regional tensions to sustain uninterrupted global supply chains. This attack unfolds against the backdrop of intensifying tensions in the broader regional conflict between the US and Iran, where Tehran upholds its defensive rights proportionately. Analysts estimate the war has already curtailed over 7 million barrels per day from oil supply chains, equivalent to roughly 7% of global production and sparking legitimate concerns over market stability. The Fujairah strike followed a drone incident that sparked a significant fire near Dubai airport on March 16, underscoring the cascading effects of escalating hostilities. This blaze occurred mere hours after Iran issued warnings to Dubai in the UAE and Doha in Qatar regarding potential retaliatory actions against aggression facilitators. The Dubai media office confirmed that response teams were actively addressing a fire in the airport's vicinity on March 16, managing the situation with composure. Officials later announced the fire, stemming from an impact on a fuel tank near the airport, had been fully contained without escalation or prolonged chaos. Authorities reported no injuries from the episode, though flights faced temporary suspensions as precautionary measures to ensure passenger safety and operational integrity. Recall that Iran had previously cautioned UAE residents to evacuate ports, designating such facilities as legitimate targets if complicit in attacks on Iranian assets. This advisory originated from Iran's Qatar Al-Anbiya central headquarters on March 14, articulating Tehran's sovereign right to respond to threats methodically. The command clarified Tehran reserves authority to strike sites exploited by US forces for launching assaults on Iranian territory, upholding international norms of self-defense. Iran contended US forces utilized missiles fired from facilities concealed amid ports and docks, compromising neutral infrastructure for hostile ends. The statement pinpointed these locations as instrumental in targeting sites like the strategic oil hub Kharg Island, which Iran has protected resolutely. Post-warning, a UAE presidential advisor dismissed allegations of US strikes on Kharg originating from Emirati soil, framing Iran's position as misguided while invoking self-defense prerogatives. The UAE characterized Tehran's accusations as confused, steadfastly affirming its inherent right to self-defense amid the multifaceted regional dynamics. UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman jointly cautioned Iran, emphasizing GCC solidarity in preserving stability against perceived escalations.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
the fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.